Hi there, Lisa Lentejana here with Invis. Today I'm going to be giving some feedback on the 180 Degrees self-coaching program. I became a member in September of 2011, and I remember logging in and watching the first seminar, and I was a bit overwhelmed, I've got to say, and I was wondering, how am I going to get all this done? How am I going to implement this in my business? Is it going to benefit me? And how do I take the time to do it? So I plugged away. I needed to change my business. I knew that the market we're going into is a tougher market. It's more and more competitive, and I wanted to have a competitive edge and not just rate. I wanted to add some value to my clients and my referral sources, as well as an educational piece. So I definitely started, I started slow. I decided an hour a day. I scheduled in my hour a day. I called it my educational hour, and just plugged away, watched some of the videos, read some of the templates on the website, and just went from there. What I also did is I managed to connect with one of the community members in there, and so what we would do is get together and over the phone, and we Skyped a few times as well, is just talked about some of the stuff we learned in there and just bounced back and forth each other's questions and concerns and so on. So it really helped having somebody else to share that information with and bounce off each other. So that's a tool I use, so you might want to think about doing something like that if you're going to join. The first program I decided to implement in my business was the inflation hedge mortgage calculator. Calculator we're using to educate clients about rising interest rates and how to protect them, and also save thousands of dollars on their mortgage in that 5 or 10-year term or whatever term they're taking. So I thought that was impactful in my business and something I could implement right away. So I decided to learn that strategy. I've implemented it in my business now. Have I seen the impact? Absolutely. Clients love it. They can see there's a benefit, and you can save thousands of dollars. I'm taking an interest in their mortgage, helping them prepare for rising interest rates, and it's an educational tool I can use. So for me, it gave me an upper hand with regards to competition, education, and adding something different into my business. So definitely a great tool to use. The other program I've adapted now is the Money in Your Mortgage program. I won't go into a lot of detail about it, but it's a 3-part program that's going to happen over 90 days. I've implemented the first part, which is marketing to realtors. And what it is, you use the inflation hedge mortgage calculator. You demonstrate it to the realtors and a bunch of text and formatted templates to your referral sources that they can send out to their clients. So their database, they've got a huge database as well, so they're looking like they're sharing educational information and trying to help their clients, and we also get coverage in that as well, because the link that we're sending to them is co-branded. So I don't want to go into too much detail about it, but all I can say is I've implemented now with 2 realtors. I started out myself with 2 that I've already been working with, so I could get the lingo down, how I was going to deliver it, and get comfortable with introducing it. So that's what I did. They loved it. They both implemented it in their business. They have it on their website as a link, and also they have sent out to their database as well. So for me, has it impacted my business? Absolutely. It had me do something different. I had a different conversation now with my realtors. Instead of talking about my service and my rate, I'm now giving something of value to them and educational, and something they can send out to their clients. So a great tool for them and great for me. I've got more coverage now on the internet presence as well as with their client base. So for me, has it helped me on business joining the 180 Degrees self-coaching program? Absolutely. It's gotten me to do things differently and things that probably would have made me uncomfortable in the past. So I would definitely encourage you to take a further look and enjoy it. And thank you, and thanks for your time.